Magic 89.9 is DWTM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now, 6:29 on the clock on a holiday. The boys are out tonight. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin Holiday. Bakit tayo nandito?
Labor Day. Wednesday.
Well, technically we only work 4 hours, 4 days a week and 2 hours
a day.
So
Well, technically, we only get
6,
paid.
8. Yeah, technically. But no, if you actually average it, if you divide the pay per hour and then you look at drivers, then it's okay. Then I go, okay, I don't feel so bad. Because the 8-hour days, 8-hour week isn't so bad when I look at it. Because back in the day, management required you to stay in the office.
For how long?
Way back. The whole day. You have to actually...
Whole day?
Yeah. You have to come in.
Ginagawa nyo dito?
Sleep.
Well...
Napunta mo yun, Slick?
No, I didn't.
You'd have to actually... Sunny B, Bobby D, Olen, Joe Domingo. You really have to like...
That's his real name, Olen?
Olan.
Oh, cool.
Olan.
No?
Olan.
Yeah.
Now you...
Kala ko Joe.
No.
Mango. Mango Joe.
Bakit hindi Olen the Mango?
And even in if you study broadcasting, the 3-hour shift is on radio, and then the 5 hours is in studio, in the
Producing.
office. So you're researching, you're doing your own news, you're doing your breakers in between
You do your own breakers?
You do, yeah. And
What's
then
that? I don't know how.
you actually
Well, eventually you'll learn.
Hindi ko marunong.
and then you have to you basically it's pre-plotted the songs already, and then the plugs, the promos na, and that's your 3 hours. You already know what but you do that in 5 hours. You have to like, okay, phone
We don't
in.
need that. We're good at our jobs.
I don't know.
We're not that
don't know.
intense.
I don't know.
But I mean, it's a great way to learn and great way to do things.
I think we've paid our dues. We don't need to do that shit.
I don't know. No, I think we still do. I always believe that you're only good to your last show. That's always in the top of my head.
We hardly play any songs. So what
Yeah.
songs are you gonna plot?
No, but I mean, when you do your own show and
when you're solo.
Like a solo.
even doing a slow or even just our show alone, just being prepared for 4 segments and coming just, I mean, it's always something different each day that you bring to the table, and what you do during your day you bring to the show. And yeah,
Tell you
I mean,
what I do. I coast on talent.
You're like, I got this. We'll be fine.
Kaya ko na to.
I don't know. I always believed in, I wasn't so talented when I entered the industry. So I always learned from Sarge, from Fatboy Klim, from Power 108, from Joe Schmo, from King DJ Logan. And until this day, I still
So
hit them up.
those are your mentors.
I still hit them up. Yeah, I still hit them up because...
When was the last time you talked to Logan?
I think a few months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you
yeah.
talk about?
We talked about online podcast. We talked about if he would come back.
What does he do now? He's my friend on Facebook.
He's
parang-
like the head of an
Check nga natin.
old age nursery.
Talaga? Old age nursery?
Yeah, it's a
nursing home.
Nursing home. He's one of the heads there, if I'm not mistaken.
Old age nursery.
So
Yeah. Old age nursing home.
Otherwise known as school.
But he's cool. He's great. His kids are there.
Here he is.
Koloy and
Lana.
yeah, they're huge now. So actually Lana is one of her friends actually guested on the show, and I didn't even know.
Damn, he made his own slingshot.
Yeah, he's into that.
That's something he does. Even before.
Talaga? Gumagawa siya ng weapons?
Yeah,
Super random.
No. I mean, that's his trip. I mean, that's something that he likes to do.
Joe's in Canada, Logan's in the US, Sarge is in Davao. And yeah, I mean...
Oh my God, he knows how to sew. He taught himself how to sew.
When you're in the US, you find many... he's actually talented, man. He's artistic.
Actually, look, oh.
Yeah.
He made a slingshot. Nagtatahi siya.
But he also does like... wasn't he also doing steel?
That was before.
He was doing some ironwork there.
I think when he first moved to Seattle, he was welding, he said.
Oh yeah, parang I saw that. I saw that post a long time ago.
And medyo blue collar work, he said. Matry nga ibang industry, and I think he's
that's the way to go.
Flourishing.
That's the way to go, especially when you're there, is because you get paid much more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You get paid much more for the hard work that you do, and then you kind of see it.
If you don't enjoy it, it's really a labor of just earning your keep and then leaving it. Kayod ng kayod and kayod.
Yeah.
Like our OFWs, it's the same thing. You may not like what you're doing in Saudi, in the Middle East, but you know that you're gonna get paid top dollar, and that your family's gonna eat.
Yeah.
So
you just make this.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
as long as you can.
So I was like thinking, if you weren't doing radio, what would you be doing? Since this is Labor Day, what profession would you be doing? Let's say Magic shuts down.
Which could happen.
Which actually, if it gets sold, right? I hear it's up on the market.
No way you're lying.
I'm serious. So
I think anything's always...
I think everything's up on the market.
Yeah. I think in general.
Yeah.
Sige na nga, bait na nga.
I think it's around 400 million.
Kaya mo yan, Tones.
Huh?
Bait na.
Naghanap nga ako 400,000 para sa volleyball team eh. Monching! Yo, help me out.
Monching, back in a man.
Let's hook it up. Let's have his dream come true.
So, what would you be doing if you weren't on radio?
I know for sure that I was not made to be in an office.
Okay.
Hindi ko kaya.
Office setting.
Hindi ko kaya. Like, not just because na hindi ako mag-enjoy.
Yeah.
Hindi ko rin kaya.
9 to 5, right?
I can't do it. I'm not smart enough.
No, I just don't like coming into the cubicle. I did it for Ayala Land premiere for 8-9 months. Which Jixi Trajano, happy birthday. She's
birthday.
She's the head of Ayala Land premiere, one of the top dogs there.
Balls.
So getting up at 4 a.m. and doing a 9 to 5, driving to Makati, I didn't like it. I couldn't take it. And then I come to radio at around, because I was doing 9 to 12. I was with Teta and Mighty Mike at that time. And I was like, yo, the commission, okay siya.
But the time you put in.
Yung oras to do manning, to go to the site.
Yeah.
Yung bastos, yung flyering.
Nahihiya ako dun eh.
And then they throw it away.
The flyering is the I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but it's the most it's like a slap in your face. But if you get a sale, worth it eh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean
malay mo, diba?
I mean, you go for quantity.
I've seen a lot of people do well with being a property specialist.
I'm sure most of the people who do, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, most of the people who do well in real estate rely on their network more than flyering.
Yeah. If you have, let's say,
if you have
high rollers,
big friends, and then all of a sudden, like if you're not working, for example, like the Yala premieres, if you're working for like the smaller ones, and they have a good network, oh man, I mean, like my friends from Goodman, Prime Properties, I mean, they sell a lot.
Okay. What do they have?
They also work with the Yalas. They work with all the big groups, the Robinsons, the Shangri-Las. So they're given, they're given dibs of, for example, like if they're gonna do a groundbreaking. I mean, they're really good at it, and I see how hard they study, and you know that they put in the time, and then
what is this? This is
Goodman, Prime Property, saying hello to our friends there. Hello. But it's just that they work for it.
Is Uli there?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the one Uli's working for. So Uli's there, and then it's pretty cool. Is that how you see the husband and wife, how because they did start at Ayala, and then they made their own, and then how they grew their company, and they keep their company small. And it's cool is that how they treat their customers. It's not even customers, it's just their friends. And if they have like an opening, what they do is like they'll be in the showroom, but then the thing is it's not like, hey, I'm not here to push it. It's just like, hey, let's chill, and then if you want to look at it, hey, let's look at it, but then here, let's just chill, just want to say
open
thank
house,
you. Open house, and then you're just like, you really watch them like, wow, they put in the time. And like what Tony says, it's like if you make the sale, boom, wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
If you make a sale, it's really tough. It's really your network.
I'm so inget with people who can do sales.
It's tough. It's the number
such a
one
hard job
out of all the
I can't do it.
all the occupations, careers. It's the most potential to make become a millionaire. Sales. It depends on what you're selling, right? But sales, because it's subjective.
Yeah.
On how hard you work.
True.
Unlike a 9 to 5, what they say, you'll never be a millionaire if you do a desk job, right? But
yes.
I mean, depending on the career, if you CEO, then you have a chance.
But then, I mean, we know of DJs who have made millions here, but we also know of DJs who have not.
Yeah.
And it's not always dependent on how good you are. It's also luck, diba?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's a
timing,
and
also like the people that you know.
Yeah.
But I like networking, like what you said.
Yeah, I really think that also beyond how much you make, it's how you are literate in terms of finance. Magaling ka ba mag-ipon?
Yeah.
Are you overspending? Are you over your budget all the time? And that's the thing that's what gets a lot of people
in trouble.
You may make it big. You may be making a lot. And I think a lot of us found that out during the pandemic. A lot of us saw certain lifestyles that they were so used to during the pandemic, especially in showbiz. There was no showbiz, right? And
I mean, they were okay. The showbiz people were okay. They were bands and hosts.
Yeah, but I mean,
live events.
But bands don't have a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, because
artistas had to travel. They were shopping. They were that's for their.
But they
Instagram.
still had shows. They still had naka-lockdown lang sila.
Well, it actually depends.
Sila.
I think the majority
on who
didn't. 90% was cut.
There's like a 10% that was
ABS was gone.
I wouldn't say
right?
90%.
Yeah, they were so desperate. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
And then you saw a lot of them starting to do YouTube, and then all of a sudden...
that's why a lot of them...
Kumu.
Kumu. They started to push that, but then all of a sudden when things started to open up, they realized that, okay, they had to go back to showbiz. And they couldn't do the...
Perfect example is Denise Laurel. I was just out with her cousin, and she did YouTube. She pivoted to YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Super pivot CD.
Bought a building, put up her own studio.
She's good.
Renting it out.
And she hosts all the her and Sam. Yeah.
But now she stopped
because she's back in showbiz.
She's like, I can't do it anymore. Online is 24/7. Being your own boss is it's hindi siya. It's not easy being your own boss online. Being 24/7 on active with posting, editing, conceptualizing, marketing, sales. Where do you have time for yourself and your son?
Yeah.
And now she's back. Now she's signed with GMA. I think this is the first.
She has a show.
Is this the first time she's with GMA, or
I think so.
Or did she start on GMA?
Was she always on ABS?
No. I think she started. 70 Javier. I think she started with GMA, moved to ABS,
got big, and then
got big at ABS, and then now she's
so beautiful.
Now she's back with
the
Jimmy.
prettiest faces ever.
She has one of those faces.
Love her.
Like her Isa. It's just like,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Baka
like,
parang pwedeng mag-Virgin Mary.
No, parang timeless. Like,
yeah.
gorge.
Gorge. And plus, they're also both incredible human beings.
Great moms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both moms now.
Great moms. And speaking about moms, I'm working on a promo. We are gonna be giving away something from Hey Joe.
Oh yay!
Which one's Hey Joe?
I have Hey Joe stuff. I buy from Hey Joe.
Hey Joe, check out Hey Joe on Instagram. This is that jewelry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Accessories.
Accessories.
Really, really pretty.
This is stuff that all the ladies like. Doc, she gets a lot from Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
Yeah, so to Joe, thank you very much.
Super quality, super well designed. Oh, moms, you're gonna have fun with this promo.
And the whole thing is, like, what she does is she usually does like a Saturday drop.
Okay.
Give it like 30, 40 minutes, everything's gone.
Interesting.
Quality stuff. Hey Joe. So
super cute things.
So gonna be next week. But we're gonna give you the details this weekend on how to.
Oh, Mother's Day is next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yes.
Cinco de Mayo's on
Sunday.
Monday, right?
Sunday.
Is it Sunday?
Sunday.
So the 4th is Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then May 9 to 12, don't forget the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival, Mall of Asia Open Grounds. Again, please don't forget to bring your driver's licenses. Walang bayad. You can get in for free and you can test drive all the cars you want.
Is it 9 to 11?
9 to 12.
9 to 12.
Yeah.
9 to 12,
It's
okay.
in the whiteboard.
There.
9 to 12, okay.
9 to 12.
So okay.
Basically, all of the cars are in one area. It's an open area.
Okay, yeah.
No.
That's what I was about to ask. Is like, what if you've never been there, but then you want to try it out? Is obviously because it's electric cars.
Yeah.
What can they experience? What are they going to be able to see?
So almost all of the brands are going to be there, well represented with all of the cars
Teslas
that they're.
there?
Wala naman Tesla. Wala naman Tesla sa Pilipinas, Tony.
May
There
gray
is.
market. May gray
is.
market.
No, I mean like, you know what I
Officially.
mean?
Yeah, there is.
No, there's a Tesla office.
No, it's a gray market one. I know which one you're talking about.
Okay, but
Yeah.
the legit ones are all gonna be there.
We have
So,
one.
anyway, Tony, can I move on?
Go.
So,
Wait, let me see.
whatever car
Give
that
me
you want to
SUV.
test drive,
Oh.
whatever car that's out on the
I
market
drove
right
it the other
now,
day.
whether it's gas, diesel, electric, hybrid, they're all going to be there. So if you're in the market for a new car, you don't know what to get yet, or meron kang tipong top 2 or top 3 and you want to compare them with each other, this would be the best place for you to go because you can test drive every single car there. Lahat pwede mo test drive. Tapos meron din silang parang slalom course na you can...
I think that's actually the best time to cross out your list, your pros and cons for the different car, is because obviously, like, if you go to the dealership, they'll be like, hey, this is nice, and then obviously they're gonna play it up, and then you test drive it, but then you have to go far to the next dealership.
Exactly. Or ibang araw pa.
Exactly.
You have to wait kasi there are wait lists nga, diba? For to test drive different cars. Pero ito, andyan na lahat. You can try all of them.
There you
So
go.
all 3 days. 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna be there. I hope to see you guys there.
So I'll see you there.
Yay! It's gonna be hot, but some of the car manufacturers, talagang they super pimp out their tents. May aircon.
Dapat. Like,
Sarap.
I find the aircon. Let's go there.
So it's on EDSA. Yeah,
It's legit.
it's legit. Yeah.
So people can walk in and buy?
Yo,
I've seen a few.
it's legit.
I saw one
Because
yesterday.
I can.
So you can like it's a dealership?
So
Yeah,
it's on
it's about-
Epifano de los Santos, Mandaluyong. Opens 8 a.m.
3.6, 3.8.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah. It's right there. I go by it. That's why for sure. And I know someone who's actually
No, there's a few Teslas rolling
who
around.
has one.
Yeah, there's a few.
And my friend's actually charging Jiggy. He has a charging station at home.
Nice.
Nice one.
That's why. For sure there's
My
one
iPad is
here.
Go get your NBA on fire.
But yeah, since it's Labor Day, we'd like to ask you guys, if you weren't doing what you're doing now for a career or a job that you're doing, what would you guys want to be doing? What's the dream job you'd want to do? I don't know. I don't think I'm like Susie or Tin. I don't think I'd be at a desk job. I don't think I'd do a 9 to 5. I'd definitely be in.
I mean, something that you've maybe discovered like late in life, like, hey, maybe I could be doing that. Right? There are some people like that.
I wouldn't be working a 9 to 5. There's no way. I think
it'd be difficult. Hey, we got a caller. Let's see what this caller says. Hello?
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Yeah. Regarding the topic, today, my current job is a photographer, videographer, and I am not what I'm doing as of now. Probably, I will be pursuing my profession, which is being a member of my band back in the college days.
Band.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of band were you?
Actually, we do. We're kind of a show band. We do perform whichever or whatever the guest or the audience request. We do have a set of songs that we perform, and whenever after our first set, most likely during the second set, we do allow
jammers
customers or clients to have to request whichever song they would like us to play.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you would have been a band man.
Yes.
Hey, you never know. It's never too late.
You can always start, right?
Yeah, go to 12 Monkeys.
Yes. Actually, the reason why we stopped playing is because definitely because we after graduating college, siguro we had jobs na after graduating college, so that's the main reason why we stopped playing. And we have been kind of busy pursuing our careers, so siguro yun. Pero we make sure that whenever we had time to meet, nag-jam kami.
Yeah, you never know. It's because you could get those gigs that every once in a while you guys can do. Just keep it going. Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
All right. Bye.
Sobrang inggit na inggit din ako sa mga may kaya mag-musical instrument. Sobrang inggit ako. I tried when I was a kid. Nagpiano ako.
How many did you do conservatory?
No, we just had like a piano teacher come to our house. But that was for like not a few years yun.
I did 7 years of conservatory.
Damn!
Really?
Shit, it was the worst.
Hindi rin ako nag-enjoy.
It was the worst.
Why? It was just too much?
No, it just...
You didn't enjoy it?
No, I just felt that...
It wasn't
because my parents, every Filipino kid did it. So my parents forced this Filipino kid
So, you can play the piano?
Yeah, I have all the books.
But can you play?
Oh, no.
More I cannot anymore also.
I know the keys A, B, C, and then the, what is it? F, minor, G minor. I know the basics, but to put an actual piece in front of me.
Music in front of you.
Like Mozart, Bach.
Yeah. Damn, you went straight there.
No, it's Roy Conservatory is
Beethoven.
That's all it is.
Classic
1 to 7.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Yeah, it was like crazy. And the girl, my teacher was, I think she was from the Netherlands. So ano siya, may stick, may ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Your
palms.
The heels of your hand.
The heels of your hand have to be up, right? Di ba? Dapat nakataas yan. And so that you have room. Because when it's down, you cannot grab. So, every time that you put your...
nakakangawit pa naman, di ba, if it's up.
Yeah, because you have to press hard and then you're pressing on the...
pedals.
Pero, oh man. And that, for me already, I did not want to learn. Because you're already making it hard for me.
Yeah.
So then, I think after the first when I entered high school na, I stopped. I stopped na.
Ako, I stopped. Hindi ko na kaya. Sticky, did your parents force you to learn anything?
They tried piano. I did for like 2 weeks.
Oh
and
my
then
God. 2 weeks?
2 weeks. And
2
then
weeks?
Yeah. And then they're like,
Peace
okay.
out.
They're like, no. I was like, no, I don't want to do it. And then, because they understood that, obviously, like being in the States is everything was just about sports. So they let me do all those sports. So every season I was doing something. It was either doing football, but I excelled in tennis and I excelled in baseball. Basketball is okay because I was just like the little Filipino point guard. Just pass it to the American
The little
guys.
Filipino point
There.
guard.
And then football I just run around. Is because you like my teammates, they'd be like Mexican guys and they were like super good. And I was like, okay, I can't do this.
Tennis na lang ako.
No, but I was good in tennis and I was good in baseball. So feeling go like if I just focused on, honestly, like my dad he even said it, is like if you just focused on one, you would have been really good. So if I probably would have been tennis.
Pero ang dami sa States, no, multi-sport.
Yeah, it's because
In the
Growing
States,
up,
it's so competitive in the
yeah,
States.
it's the seasons too. Is because once it changes, you want to change with your friends. You want to be able to be with your friends that's also doing the same sport. Because once you're locked into one sport, oh, good luck. That you're gonna get into a circuit. Oh man, that circuit you have no more
What's a
weekend.
circuit?
For example, if you're playing tennis, is that in San Diego you'll play against your high school, but then if there's a circuit, all of a sudden they're gonna take you to. Individually, you're going to be playing in LA, you're going to do Sacramento. So every weekend there'll be like a different tournament.
Para wala ka ng life.
Wala na. And you can see like kids just burn out.
No, but that's the life of an athlete.
Yeah, exactly.
You make the big money, you put in the time and effort. That's all it is. It's discipline. Like I see the athletes that coming in and out here. Congratulations to Sam Katantan.
Hey,
She's the number one fencer since 1992. We've never had an Olympic fencer, foil fencer. She's our number one. She's in Penn State University.
Oh, wow.
Full scholarship. ACL injury. And I was actually with her when I entered Physio Lab the same year, last year. And now she's heading to the Olympics. She's our 16th entry. And she has a good chance of actually picking up a medal. She was
good
full scholarship.
on you,
Look
girl.
at-
UCLA, Penn State, I think, picked her up. But yeah, she had 3 full scholarships.
Solid.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
That's the way to do it.
23 years old. 86310899. If you could pick your career right now, switch jobs or get rid of get out of your job, what would you want to do? And if money wasn't an issue. Yeah.
I'm honestly pretty in love with my career right now. Everything
Yeah,
I'm doing.
yeah.
This, hosting, all my
Yeah.
MBA stuff.
I already
Can't
told
complain.
like if I don't get paid, that's fine. I already told the
Oh,
boss.
no, I won't go that far.
I love it so
Pay me
much.
naman.
I like the pay.
No, we're not. We're not getting paid, so might as well, right? So,
Hey, Emiliano's listening. He goes,
Hey.
he goes if he wasn't doing his office job, he'd be a movie actor.
Ooh.
Hello, good evening.
It's
isn't he?
Italian style.
Isn't he in
Happy holiday.
Hey,
Happy holiday!
Happy
Here.
Labor Day.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, man.
What it is.
Yeah, so ako I definitely want to be a gamer.
A
Gamer.
professional gamer.
Okay.
Gamer. Yeah. It's either competing to internationally, mga ganon. Naingit ako sa mga...
Were you always a gamer when you were younger?
I've been a gamer, definitely. So parang si Gino, definitely.
Para si Gino. Okay.
Pag ano,
I think
right
Gino's
now,
gaming
puro-
now.
Correct. So, puro games kahit naman hanggang ngayon eh.
I think.
What kind of games do you play?
Yeah.
Dati, when I was younger, siguro, the Counter-Strike, yung mga classic na gano'n.
Yeah.
There was a point in time na nag-compete din kami. So, that's the reason why. Meron ding pera, laki rin pera, yung the gaming.
Oh yeah, gaming now.
Grabe na yun.
All over the world, man.
But
Right.
is it easy to get
Medyo malakas
into?
yung background.
Is it easy now?
Turn it off, Tones. Turn off
Huh?
our background. It's really
It's
bothering
actually-
people.
It's actually down.
How about here?
No, there's
Turn it
not.
off.
It's
Yeah.
actually down.
But,
Okay.
correct. So right now, that's the reason why na-entice ako sa mga we have the games now which is play to earn. It's more on the crypto side of things. Pero, so right now, medyo doon ako
heading towards.
How's the crypto gaming industry? The
I think nasa ano pa lang sila eh, more of really getting the buy-in of the mga classic gamers. So, onti pa lang din yung penetrate in terms of the gamer talaga. But I think it's doing well. I think talaga malaki yung earning potential.
So there is potential, but then the thing is like hardcore gamers aren't in it yet.
Correct.
So more they're just getting into the shallow gamers, I guess. The ones that, hey, okay, this is something that I can flip. But then I guess if you're like a true gamer like Tin here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sana rin, like a massive adaptation. I think that's the future state ngayon. So
yeah, you might as well. If you're gonna be on that game, you might as well get paid.
Correct.
Good thought, my friend.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, medyo solid na the Milo, is it their 60th anniversary? The 60th anniversary commercial has Blacklist
Yes.
in it.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, you gotta have that is because everyone's on their phone and they look up to Blacklist, and it's crazy. Like all this gaming. Max Holloway, the UFC fighter, he does his streams on Kick.
Oh wow.
So he plays all those games.
Man, how do people find the time? I mean, he's a fighter, so he trains a lot there.
Yeah, I think that's his hobby.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly. That's what he said. Is that it's something that, for example, he just recently had a fight. He had one of the nastiest knockouts that you've ever seen on Poirier. But it's one of those things where he says like there is a time that okay, I'm in fight mode, but then after I get my fight done, he's like I'm not doing anything for 6 months. 6 months. Is that okay? I'm just gonna.
Hindi man na sila nag-workout, gano'n. Talagang pahinga.
Pahinga. That for him. For him is because you just have so much head trauma, and then you see a lot of people that have one fight, and then maybe 2 months later they'll have another fight, and then they get knocked out, and then they're like a totally different person. And he was saying recently on Joe Rogan is that that's something that he doesn't want, and he wants to be able to spend time with his family. So it's just like that's nice. But then he likes the gaming. So gaming is what he does. So Kick.com.
But I don't think everyone can just game.
Yeah, it depends.
You gotta have diversify. I think if you're just a gamer and you're gonna bank on having that as your,
I mean, a lot of people do that.
I don't think a lot of people do it to earn money, like full time.
Yeah, like the super sikat Twitch
I think they'll do
streamers
it.
in the States.
I think those are like 1 in a million. You got to be young, but if
good looking,
for everyone to just
you got to have a market.
All of us stop doing what we're doing right now. Stop hosting, stop radio, and game. I don't think so.
There's like
I can't do that. I suck.
You gotta have your.
I really don't think everyone can just stop and say, okay, I'm gonna game.
Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta have like a market, like that old Lola, the
and
one
so many people.
Japan.
Look at
Yeah,
look at Facebook collapsed. They used to pay
Facebook gaming,
Eruption. I know how much they were paying Eruption. Eruption told me you have to stop. Why? Walang pera. They cut him. They cut all the streamers. Facebook went to Reels. Reformat. When the platform F's you up, you're at the mercy of the platform.
You can't do much.
So now he had to go back to ching, 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 whatever. And he said, I have a daughter coming, or I have kids, right? He has a kid.
Yeah.
So, anong gagawin niya?
But now he's doing pretty well. TikTok sports.
So now
they got him.
So he built a team around him. So there's his dancers, and he got a digital crew, and he formed a company. And now that's what pushes him. And him and his wife just sell basically Eruption as a brand, which is great. Yeah. So a lot of the sponsors. So you see the Unilab get him, and that's what he's doing. He's just going around town, dancing and singing as a brand.
He was in Europe.
So
for a football team.
I went to this event last week. You remember events of the past where we'd just go, we'd drink, we'd take a few pictures and then post, right? So now, influencers, they have all of them, all of them. May at least kasamang isang tao taking their pictures and videos.
Yeah.
And They're
Yeah.
like
it's
really,
needed.
really nice cameras. All of them.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was
needed.
there with my phone camera. I was like, oh shucks.
You know, they all have a team. You should see how much each one of those guys gets paid. So the post prod, the actual
Pays for itself, yeah.
So let's just go by his initials, GA. So he does it for a lot of GMA
Artist.
artists. Called, what is that? Sparkle. So 2 reels, or a couple photos, because he did it for me. At 9K.
Alam mo, that's so worth it. Because I hate editing.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm not good at it, first of all. I don't
9K.
enjoy it.
So
it's so madugo. So parang, I'm
each
just gonna do
shoot-
that.
so
I'm just gonna do
each-
that. For every event, I'll just hire people.
Yeah. And that's what
It's so convenient.
you should see at the Billboard magazine
That's
launch.
the way you should do it.
I felt like
It takes me forever to
I
edit.
felt like I was out of place because everyone had their own team. Like I was like, yo,
Nakashock, no?
You're like, where's my
Nakashock.
team?
Boss Aidu had his own team. Ryan Rojas, R2, was his videographer shooting him. I was like, yo, buti ka pa, may tiga shoot. Yeah, it was, everyone's got their own
Yeah.
glam team.
Well, okay, if we have events, I mean, Vanya will send like Gio or Frey.
Yeah. That's true, actually.
And they take the videos.
Yeah, they take the
and
My-
they'll edit it.
for Jojo and I, for Lays, yo,
Gio was
GMG,
there. Yeah.
he took everything.
Yeah.
And they know how to take it.
And it's perfect is because sometimes even if you don't have like a big camera, like the for example like the DJI the Osmo,
Yeah.
the Pocket 3. Oh man, that one's pretty wild. So
I just see them use their phones.
so
right?
it's nice is because it's just like a little handheld and
How
then
do you
it comes with
want that? So I see it there.
you can't get it here.
Oh, you can.
It's all sold out.
No,
Damn.
you can get it on online. You have to order it.
Yeah.
Order. It's like 30K.
Yeah, for the creator pack it comes with a mic.
Yeah, so you just order it on. They can order it online. They ship it.
What's up to Pat G?
Pachi!
Hey,
He goes, gaming helps me reset my mind and have my brain work on other things after a stressful day at work. 2K all day, baby.
2K all day.
oh my gosh.
You know it.
Hey, Tones, did you see, speaking of Pat, Tyrese Maxey?
Oh, man. That
What he
was
did today?
nuts.
The 3-pointer
Yeah.
from the midcourt. Yeah.
Lala! Lala, even the 3 before that.
Yeah. The 4-point play.
Yeah. Oh my God, crazy.
And it was crazy is because the Knicks were up by 6 with 28 seconds to go. And then all you have to do is like, okay, let's just.
Akala ko tapos na yun.
Oh, that's what I thought
6
too.
points, 26, 29.
No, but you know that the NBA, they're so skilled and man, anything can happen.
Sorry, 7 points. Up 7.
Yo, if Derek Fisher can hit a 0.4
Yeah.
3-pointer from the corner,
Oh, that's when they changed the rule. Diba?
The catch and
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh, the catch and shoot. The 0.4 is no more. Dapat
but
0.5.
that's how skilled
yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
Yeah.
yo,
True.
if Isaiah Thomas down by 11 can get how many straight baskets?
Si T-Mac.
Yeah, T-Mac was
Reggie Miller.
Reggie
did it
Miller.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, oh, the ghost of Reggie Miller. Is it MSG? That was a crazy game.
Sayang though, I have transformed into a Jalen Brunson fan. I like him. He's so good. He scored 9 points in OT. I
Yeah.
thought it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
It's like, you know what? I don't trust anyone. It's me.
Ako na to.
But you only have there's only a few
Back
players
away,
like that
guys.
who have that taking ownership. There's only a few.
But it's going to be interesting for the next game. You know the
Yeah.
Knicks fans are going to be
Oh,
traveling
yeah.
to Philly.
Yes.
And
Just
then-
like in Game 4, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Pikon na pikon si Embiid eh, di ba? He was so
tapos-
disappointed in their fans.
That was Charles Barkley today. It's like, hey, New Yorkers, if you come, there could be some repercussions.
Oh, damn.
There could be some repercussions. So don't bring that noise.
He's never won. So for me, Barkley can never say
Trash
anything.
talking Chuck.
Yeah.
Sayang din si Paolo Banchero.
Yeah.
Played such a good game. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough. But I mean, Magic is like when they made it to playoffs. I was like, oh, look at that! You never expected it.
Saya, no? Saya ng season na to.
Different.
I like the young guys.
Thunder,
coming in.
Shea,
I used
It's all about the young ones.
SGA, SGA doing his thing, and man,
Oo, grabe.
oh,
Grabe.
You know what? I was in Adidas yesterday at the Glorietta store, the brand center.
Okay.
And there are a lot of people looking for his
Ang ganda
shoes.
daw ah. Everyone's
Wala.
saying it's ubos.
Sold out.
Gone.
Sold out.
Gone. Ganda.
I know you can try to get a pair over at Titan. It's on Alabang, but it's a really great shoe. And then they came out with the mid-cut, so
Yeah.
Adidas is doing it right for him. Ant is the new face of the NBA. He's like the Michael Jordan. He's like the Kobe. This
Wild.
he is that good. And he is, yeah, without a doubt. He's
Okay, so I was on Reddit and there was an Anthony Edwards post, right? And people were saying, is he really the new face of the NBA or are they just
I don't know.
desperate
I
for
don't
an
know.
American to show
yeah,
out?
Yeah.
Because it's been all Jokic, it's been all
Luka.
Embiid, it's been all
Luka.
Giannis, it's been all
Yeah.
Luka,
Yeah.
it's been all these European players. There's really no American player making noise.
That
Not
stands out.
much, right? I mean, look at the people.
I think he's great, but he's
Sino-sino lang.
no like. For me, I mean, if you're gonna play, I'm a defensive player. I like defense, so he's good, but you have to play both sides.
Oh no, he does.
You know.
Like that Phoenix game, that last game, he's like whoever was scoring was like, no, I got him.
Yeah, but
He's like, I got
he
him.
doesn't.
I really
He's
like
not
him.
all the
Yeah.
time like that, defensive wise. He's not
No,
all.
but he's good.
He's not. He doesn't have
He's
steals.
good.
He doesn't have blocks. You know what I mean? But then again, he has Gobert, and then he has Towns,
True.
and he has Reed.
True.
So literally, if you're not playing both sides and you have three of those guys, you should have more steals. You should have more takeaways. But offensively, fine.
Wow.
But for me, offense. Well, let's see how further he goes into the playoffs, and see what happens.
Well, this round is going to be interesting.
Because you
Denver.
Yeah.
because you
Oh,
notice
man.
because before
That's gonna be on fire. Exactly.
Mahihirapan sila dyan.
anytime if you watch the pass of Anthony Edwards, he chokes because he tries to do everything on his own all the time. Triple team, double team. He always used to force it. Now he's actually kicking it out. If you notice,
He's like the old school MJ.
which is
Old school
smart.
nga.
Yeah, he's the old school MJ.
Fun to watch. So
Yeah.
fun. How about
So
my
we'll see.
Bucks?
Hey, they're still alive.
Still alive.
Still alive.
No man,
I know.
Nice try. You know, if you don't
I've
have
accepted.
if you don't have the number one player,
And you're top two.
for me he's the face of the NBA.
My boy, Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Yo,
Love him.
he's a beast.
Love
Yo, how tall is he? His handles, he can shoot threes. He can go from dunk and then he'll get the block on the other end
And
and
then he's such a nice guy.
oh yeah,
He's a
yeah.
smiley
Such a
fella.
nice guy. I love my Giannis.
Yeah.
All my heart.
I'd go with Giannis, but because he's from Greece, I don't know how the NBA feels about that. But it doesn't matter where you're from. If you play both ends of the court,
Like that.
you deserve.
Defensive player of the year.
Yes,
MVP.
yes, that's
Yeah.
that is harder to do. Being
Agree.
defensive player
Agree.
and MVP.
Agree. Who's taking it this year? MVP? SGA, Luka, or
I think
Jokic?
SGA. But he's just so
I think just
calm.
stats wise, it's Jokic.
Hard to beat Jokic's stats,
It's
man.
it's just all the
But
stats.
It's
That's why.
insane.
But I like SGA.
SGA, hands down.
Man.
I mean that's
so
what,
small, so frail, but deadly.
Because he was just in Sando in
In Rebel.
and,
Look at sliders. Sliders.
and it was weird is because before coming to OKC, diba, he was with the Clippers, and then when they were trading for PG,
Paul George.
Doc River goes, I think even some of the other players goes, don't let go of SGA. We don't need Paul George, just keep SGA. And then Kawhi's like, no, I want Paul George. Ayun.
Oh, yan. Tinan mo.
But it doesn't matter.
Hey,
It's
Paul
all about
George is also...
no.
Yeah.
no.
I mean, he's doing well for himself.
For me, it's all about chemistry. You could be the best player, but look at
Okay naman chemistry ng Clippers, to be fair. Medyo kawawa lang, tinamaan na naman ng
yeah,
injuries.
yeah,
It always happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's going to be interesting for, say, off-season is because are they going to keep Paul George? I mean, what's going to happen there?
I don't think they will keep him. I think
Talaga.
someone's gonna go.
I want to know what... Okay. Off-season...
Because Paul George also, he lost his, if you notice, he doesn't have a signature sneaker with Nike anymore.
Ayaw nga, no.
He's wearing Kobe.
Someone's got to go. Oh,
Oh, sorry. We've been talking about the NBA for like
86310899 Labor Day holiday let us know if you weren't doing your job now and you could switch. What would you do?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, about sa NBA.
Yeah,
Yes.
Grabe si Anthony Edwards, no?
Oh.
Edwards.
Anthony Davis not so much. But, but Anthony Edwards, yes.
Oo. Kumbaga, lahat
Pero
ng
you
mga...
have to give it to Anthony Davis. He played a lot this year.
He did more than we've ever seen him play before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
there are just some games he just wasn't there.
Ant-Man though, no?
Ant-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Lahat ng mga mga friends ko sa Papawis, gusto nila yung signature shoe niya eh.
Ang ganda
AE1.
ng papawis Ano yung papawis? Papawis lang basket?
Papawis lang, oo.
Okay. Gets. Nakaya ko lang narinig yung term na yun, like an actual, okay. Cute, I like it. I'll use it. Papawis.
Pero DJ Slick, available na ba yung yung mid-cut ng...
Mid-cut is not available yet.
Wala pa.
It's, if not mistaken, they said it would be next month.
Yun, next month. Check ko
Next
yan
month.
sa Titan.
Yes, Titan. And if you want to, Titan's also releasing the Jumpman Jack. The new one of Travis. Parang,
Nakita ko. Maganda siya.
parang that's their like supposedly like athletic.
Yeah, pero yung sa MVP naman, parang gusto ko si Luka or si SGA eh.
Yeah.
Kasi si Nicola,
I'd like SGA, but
yeah,
that
same.
guy's bad.
But I don't
He's a
think
bad man.
I really don't.
SGA or Luke, I'm fine as long as their rookie card goes up.
Ayan na naman si Tones sa investment.
That's it. Murray, Jokic, all these guys are doing really well. Basta umakyat yung value ng cards nila. Game ako.
Yun ang importante.
Yun ang important. Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
But thank you.
sir.
Thank you, guys.
Ingat po.
8631-0899. If you could pick one job or a career right now, switch careers, what would you be doing? Obviously, all of us. We didn't ask Slick. What would Slick be doing if radio was to disappear?
You know what? Like I said, it's because I saw them working. I'd try to work with a smaller like property group like that.
Oh, 9 to 5.
Yeah, but then their office is not like an office. It's like a cool office.
Okay.
So it's just like so shout out to Kim and JV.
You would do
Prado.
sales? Oh
Yeah,
man,
would
I
do
can't see Slick doing sales.
That would be fun.
Why?
That would be fun.
I can see it.
It'd be interesting though.
Heat up, huh? I tried it.
I can't do
I-
it.
I mean,
give
it
up.
would be difficult, but then
Yeah.
I would work with them is because just seeing them work is that okay? You get kind of inspired, and then what I did is like I'd shadow them for the property in the one along C5,
Oh gosh.
the one with the statue, the
Arcovia?
the
Oh no, Bridgetown.
Bridgetown, yeah, the Shangri-La property there.
Yeah.
That one like super
Yeah.
pimp.
Like right now, what's her name is doing that for the Koch group, Mabel.
Yes.
She's having a hard time, but I mean, something new, something different.
Something different, yeah.
She used to do radio for Wave, and then she became an executive
She used to do courtside for the PBA.
PBA, and then RSA, executive secretary, and then
What's her name? What's her last name?
Reyes. And then now she's a probably. It's not easy, but like I said, it's your network. But it's just to always present. You're presenting
Yeah,
over
yeah, exactly.
and over.
Yeah.
Hi,
Do
this
you
is
guys watch Selling Sunset on Netflix?
no.
Or Selling- Fun.
Selling
It's
sunset.
trash in the best way.
Okay.
It's real estate.
Real estate. Yeah.
Super high end.
Okay.
Real estate. So they.
But
they
it's
sell
a girl, right?
Girls and
And
boys.
guys.
There are
Guys
as
too?
well. Yeah.
Okay.
But oh my God, Asaya, please watch it.
Okay.
But it also sasampalin ka ng kahirapan mo when they show you
The house, yeah, exactly.
my
You're like, okay,
God.
I'm poor.
wild.
I think
$50 million.
you're just like, oh shit. When can I afford that?
Crazy,
Never.
never.
But I think something else that I actually like doing, I've been doing it for a few months. Coaching is pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Are you coaching?
Over at HMD.
Oh wow. So what do you do?
So
He coaches.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of coaches.
yeah. So for like the CrossFit stuff, but then I also did a course for CrossFit kids.
Yun nga, the kids. I think you do
Yeah.
super well.
So the
with
kids-
Okay.
Kids are fun is because it's just like playing around. So it's just like 40 minutes every class. So you're just like, hey, let's do this, and then it's in between. So you're teaching them the
so you
fundamentals, the foundations.
Okay. Oh, you took a course on this?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He did. Where have you been?
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, I did.
Kinesiology or like.
Yeah. So also you have to do an online course with the guys from CrossFit.
What?
So
Wait, kinesiology?
for
Yeah, because
Bakit di alam? Bakit alam ko?
It's because
that's 4-year course, huh?
No, it's serious. It's because I was talking with Coach Chappie. Is because he saw how thick the thing is. He's like, oh, it's like you're back in school. It's like, yeah. And he was just laughing at me.
That's 4 years of kinesiology. My friends all took that in school.
It's crazy.
In Toronto. So they're all trainers and PT. So I know that
Sila
it's
ba yung
extensive.
nag-train kay Hercules Stones?
Ay, hindi. Hey, Gino!
Hercules.
Sila ba yung nag-train kay Hercules?
But
That's my boy!
That's my original.
so physiotherapists are
Bigla na sumulpot ito.
yeah. So PTs have
Kanina pa ako nandito. Ulul!
so PTs
Oh, kanina pa ako nag-aantay ng link.
training. They've actually learned kinesiology, which is the whole human body.
Okay.
So you
tough.
know how everything goes.
Yeah.
How it works.
And how it works exactly. So in and out, exterior, interior, posterior,
Basta
anterior, yeah, and that's
things you can't do.
that's the difference between a PT and just a normal coach. They know the insides.
Yeah.
So
That's what Tones knows. He knows a lot.
no,
of
because
the
my friends did that.
insides.
No, for sure. Because he's seen it all. Gino, if you were on radio, what would you be doing? Oh no, sorry. The question is, if radio dies,
Yeah.
what would you pivot to?
So I'm already this age?
Yeah, ito, ngayon.
Now.
Mangyayari.
Oh, man.
Next year.
Huh. What am I gonna do? That's a good question.
Wait, weren't you just playing video games? Someone called in and said, "I'm going to be like Gino."
Yeah,
and
Play video games.
gamer and earn money and do that for a living.
You know
We
what? Okay.
reminded him kasi that
Ideally,
yung sweldo ni
ideally
Gino,
that's the dream.
300,000 a month eh.
Wow.
Did you?
Well, kung 300,000 naman yung sweldo ko, I would do everything in my power not to lose this job.
You would do? Yeah, really?
Yeah, for 300,000, yeah, for sure. But here's the thing. I mean, as much as I'd love to just play video games and stream and whatever, it's not an easy job either. Like, for every successful streamer, there are 1,000 streamers
There
that
you go.
don't make it.
Exactly.
That don't make it. You know, it's a lot like content creation.
Yeah.
People knock on content creators and it's like, it's not a real job.
Yeah.
You know, like you're just influencing people, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? Like, it is a real job. You do get paid money if you succeed. You know what I mean? Much like, you know, I mean, look at these people. Some of the richest people in the world, like Mr. Beast. How do you think
True.
he makes his money? You know what
He's
I mean?
only 25.
No,
I don't know.
really?
Is he
Yeah, he's
25?
only 25.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you're smart enough about it, if you can make it, then great. And as much as I think I would like to just play video
25.
games, I don't want it to become a performance. You know what I mean? No. Gets the parang,
Yeah.
what's
He'll take out
something
the
that
fun.
you really...
He'll take out the fun.
Yeah, what's something that you... Kunwari for Tones, you really enjoy having sex. But if it were broadcasted all the time,
But I think he'd
Then he'd be happier.
Yeah.
No,
no,
wrong comparison, Gino. Sorry.
Wrong.
Ulit. Iba.
Palitan natin yan.
No, then I'd be on OnlyFans, Gino.
See, if there's a Mr. Beast, see Tony, Mr. Bestiality.
But look at Mark Zuckerberg was 21.
Nag-glow up siya.
Iba.
Pumogi siya.
Zuckerberg,
Since he's been in Hawaii.
like
Diba nga from what is it, from Tech Geek to
Jiu-Jitsu
basta
man.
like he's become this, like he's become a zaddy, you know what I mean?
yeah.
From AI, like
From AI to
people were-
UFC.
people were talking about like how, dude, this person he's not human, you know, he looks like an alien or whatever. Tapos now everybody's like, yo, I want to sleep with him.
Whoa.
Like gano'n na.
Even si
Because
Elon,
he-
diba?
he did glow up.
Nag-glow up din si Elon.
Yeah, he's
For a time.
swole.
For a time.
He got swole at one time.
Right? There was supposed to be that fight between both of them.
Oh!
He got swole. Elon was, I don't know.
He had stuff done to his face.
Yeah, he was.
And I think hair plugs.
Yeah, he did something.
Did
He
him right.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Not just something. He did many things.
Yeah.
He did many things so that Starlink can help him.
Let's take a quick break. We got some commercials. Also,
Kakarating lang ni Gino. Break na naman tayo.
entertainment news. The latest on Britney Spears. Wild. If you haven't seen the video, we'll show you in a second. It is crazy. Definitely something to stick around for. So just wait and hold up, and Derek Alvin will have the video of the latest on Britney Spears.
Summer's taking over. The voice of summer, Magic 89.9.
Poets.
Yeah.
That double album, man,
grabe.
that's
Grabe.
something else.
I like the one with Florence and the Machine. What's it called?
Florida.
Florida. I love that song.
That was a good one.
Really, really good.
That's a good song.
That's my favorite.
And just like that, Gino just tapped. Okay. Oh, he's back.
I'm here.
I think
What are you talking about?
I think the first one that everyone played was Goodbye London.
Yeah, because everyone was curious.
Yeah.
How come he's there? Oh,
Oh, there he
there?
is.
Yes,
Right
siya.
there. He's right there.
Do you miss
here,
him
man.
ba so much?
no. He's got a little. There he is.
Leave that alone.
He doesn't want the delay. It's messing up Tony.
Yeah, it's delayed. He's
No, he's messing with you now. He's messing with you now.
Is it delayed?
Yeah, he's messing with you. That's what
Oh,
he's
there we
doing.
go.
Gino, asaya maging coops, no?
Yeah.
Super
Masaya maging
fun.
boobs. Gets ko na yung buhay mo. Gets ko na why you are the way you are.
You were throwing him off, bro.
It is Labor Day, but we have entertainment news. Britney Spears, just an hour ago, Britney Spears and her father, Jamie Spears, have finally settled their ongoing legal battle.
Oh, I heard
And
about this.
Yeah. The legal dispute stemmed from Jamie Spears' legal fees and his handling of the 40-year-old singer's finances. In legal filings, Jamie Spears, 71 years of age, previously asserted he is entitled to have his legal fees paid by Britney. $60 million estate.
In legal fees?
Britney is livid.
To ensure the conservatorship can be wound up quickly and efficiently to allow Britney to take control of her life as she and Jamie desire, according to his 2021 petition to the court. And the request is shameful. Britney Spears' lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, said in a statement at the time.
What a horrible photo of Britney to use
Asan
for
patingin?
such news.
Oo nga naman. Direct naman. Wala bang mas
So this-
maayos na picture?
So no, this is a video. Yesterday, she went on TikTok and posted this.
Brit.
And went on, I think, is there a X Live?
Yeah, there is.
Right? There's an X Live.
There's X Live.
Yeah.
Twitter. Was it there?
There's a video live? Video portion for X? I don't think so. I think it's just audio.
Yeah, go live.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is her on TikTok and I guess X, which I got. Can you play this?
Slick? Can you show me?
MDMA? Wild.
Poor girl.
So, and then she came up
did
with
to
another
her.
video which I can't show because she took off her top.
Where'd she? Oh, wow.
Well, she flashed her right nipple. I don't know if it was an accident, like
Brit.
Are you serious? Like she actually showed it?
yeah, it's another video on that same thread, which I don't need to show because we might get banned.
Send it na lang daw to Gino.
If there's a version of that in like
How come you don't have
early
that?
2000s, Britney, sure.
I would ever.
So
option.
this whole settlement.
Wild,
I need
no? Like,
options in my life.
This whole settlement comes after a decade-long conservatorship ended. So
conservatorship,
yeah, it's terrible, but yeah,
Sad.
that was 2008, right?
When she shaved her head.
Oh man,
07.
07.
Well, someone she was friends with Paris.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
it was the height of her friendship with Paris.
That's she.
08 was when Circus came out, when she was dancing sa VMAs na parang
Yeah.
You
wala
want
siyang
a
energy.
piece of me.
14 years pala yung conservatorship. Wow.
That was wild.
That would
Can you have?
blow my mind.
Could you see your?
That's your kid, dude.
Yeah. Can you see your parents handling all your finances?
Oh, hell no.
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 Oh, no.
No.
They let me be
Yeah.
independent.
No, but I mean,
Well, especially as how successful she was, parang it's just like, no, there's a
Yeah. Exploitation.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And, well, I guess what's difficult din kasi is she doesn't come from like a family that I guess already knows how to handle that kind of money. Di ba nga, like, you know how majority of people who win the lottery,
Oh yeah.
they end up broke again.
yeah.
Parang
Sad,
not
no?
all but majority because people who come into huge amounts of money who don't know how to handle it end up losing the money.
Did you see that? Speaking about the lottery, the guy that won the Powerball, the 1.5 billion,
Yeah.
is
He's on his like
immigrant from Laos, and then he is
he's going through chemo.
cancer.
He's going through chemo.
Yeah. And so he took the lump sum of 442 million, and then what he did is he split it with also his wife, and then also he gave some to the guy that helped him buy the ticket.
Oh,
The ticket.
nice guy.
Yeah.
But ano na rin yan?
And a lot-
Imagine
and a
if
lot-
he didn't have that money, like how difficult would it be to go
Exactly,
through?
and that's what you see a lot of people. I saw it yesterday when the news came out. Oh, someone that truly deserves it wins the money, and they were like, "Okay, I'm good with that. I'm
How about dito?
not mad."
Mga nananalo dito every week.
Wala,
Wala
picture.
nalalo last week, ha?
Oh, wala.
Napalaki pa eh.
Wala.
Updated ka, G.
Oh, hindi kasi it's gotten to the point where if no one wins, it's actually news.
Yeah.
Kasi
Alam mo
nga,
yung
it's
parang-
every single week.
Parang it's a surprise.
We have so many
Yeah, I've been playing. I have my tickets.
I think I remember.
I've been playing every week.
If I remember correctly, we
Do
are
you play
the number
numbers,
one.
Tones?
I play every week.
No.
I have my own.
Do you make alaga?
No,
numbers?
I have. I spend because it's 20 pesos each only.
Yeah.
So how many do you buy?
1,000 pesos a week.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, how does one purchase lotto tickets? So you go there
You just-
and then
Yeah,
you
Meron
choose
ng
numbers.
website.
So you have.
Pwede na online.
Pwede
Pwede rin
online.
So I go to ones here kasi wala naman sa Pioneer Center.
Yeah.
And then Estancia, because I'm always there after before,
Yeah.
as long as I go before 8 p.m. And they have the cards they have 69, 57,
The mega, yeah.
lotto, different ones, and then they have
58
combo. You can pick 2 numbers per day, and you'll still win like 300 to 250.
But how many
150.
how many numbers kailangan?
7, 6, 8 depends on the.
So pag
the game.
mas malaki yung ano?
Depends on the how many people play.
So sometimes
You're at the mercy of how many people play that lotto. So there's different kinds. I just play it once a week.
But then, so within that 1,000 pesos, how many
Like
do you
50
make?
pesos, 30 pesos.
No, how many do you make alaga out of that 1,000? Do you have like a
Oh
set
yeah,
of 6?
I have the.
You have the card itself.
What do you mean alaga?
Like he takes care of numbers.
Oh, like same numbers all
Yeah,
the
same
time.
numbers all the time. But then also what you can do, you can roll over the numbers. Is that you can say, oh, I'll play this for like 10 draws.
Okay, and then change naman. Kailangan in order or
It's in
whatever
my other.
order.
It's in my other bag.
Whatever order, pwede.
Yeah, whatever order. As long as it's not. As long as it's.
Just as
6,
long as
7, 8, whatever
just
number.
as long as it's on the same line.
That's why they have 6,
Not on different lines.
six
I
fifty
don't
nine.
know. I've never seen a lotto ticket.
I'll bring it in tomorrow.
Never. I've never played.
Wild. Okay.
Why don't we start making a laga number?
It's
Can we do
20,
it?
$20.
Can we make a
20
laga
bucks.
number? Let's do the, what is it, 645? Let's do one of those and then make a laga some
Yeah.
kind of number.
So are we gonna divide it by 4
yeah.
when we win?
Why? Sino pa?
When we win, si Sam. Marami siyang pera, mayaman na
Marami ng pera yan. Eh di ko ganun din. Si Tones na rin. Wala na rin.
Tayo na lang!
That's why I play my own.
You don't wanna join us?
No, I'll
For
join.
5 pesos each, oh.
I'll join. I'll always join. I'm always joining.
Yeah. Let's do that and make a laga some numbers.
I like. Guys, I have to go.
Okay.
Happy Labor Day!
Bye.
She forgot.
Ending the show already?
No,
No, because I'm stupid. Basta, I'll explain.
it's work related.
Yeah, it's work related.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the time of the month.
Well, we've got like 12 minutes left on the show. Can't you just
No,
finish it? What kind of
no.
employee are you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's why she doesn't get the award that you get.
I know.
What?
That,
Gino's
Say it again.
Gino's
You're not even here.
Gino's
no,
upset.
dude. You have 12 minutes left.
You weren't
on the
even here
show.
the whole week
What
last
kind
week.
of an employee are you?
The whole week last week, it was just
And
me
where
and
were you
Tony
the week
here.
before that? And where were you the week
Working.
before that?
Where was I?
And the week before that?
Where was I? Was that the my
Kasi
corona
kung
week?
tandaan, almost 2 weeks kang wala.
Yung isang week doon sa 2 weeks, kasama kita.
Oh, ano naman?
Wala ka din.
Bawi-bawian lang tayo dito.
Anyway, bye.
Check this
Ako
out.
bukas, bye. Love you guys.
Check this out. So the Britney
Wala na naman
Spears,
bukas.
the conservatorship was so that she wouldn't blow all her money, right?
Right, yeah.
So this is an insider of a Britney Spears, I guess, someone from her camp. The 42-year-old has been spending money at a furious pace. Yo, she just did a luxurious trip, a Brando, I guess, a Brando resort in French Polynesia at a cost close to $1 million.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow. She had a private jet, full-on staff, and she did that not once, but more than 3 times.
Holy cow. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
The singer has also enjoyed holidays in Hawaii, spending a weekend worth $350,000 US in a presidential suite. So she's not budgeting her trips.
Right, yeah.
She's spending
Well, she
the
spent.
most.
Yeah, she's spending like a lottery winner. That's why.
Yeah.
She never had a chance to do that.
So her accountant says she can't afford this. She had $60 million when the conservatorship ended. And she's now where the conservatorship started, in danger of going broke. So she's almost broke. She's left with around $4 million, I think. Wow.
Even with
she's left
even
with-
though she had she had a Vegas residency, which gets you
Yeah.
quite a lot of money.
Actually,
No, but then
I correct myself. She has $4 million in legal fees she has to pay, and then plus the $2 million of her dad's. Wild.
the 60 million that the dad is now asking for.
Yeah.
That's
a month
crazy.
or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's gonna go broke. Actually.
She's gonna have no more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wala na to.
Well, her parents have messed that up.
Yeah. So she's gonna have hard times, and maybe that's probably why she's in the state that she's in. So poor Britney.
Yeah, it's tricky, no? Kasi I mean, on the one hand, you have the whole because she's spending so irresponsibly, and you would think na parang okay, maybe the family just wants to look out for her money. Pero parang the way they're acting also, it's like
But they're just greedy.
clearly they just want the money.
Of course.
Yeah, they're just
Also.
greedy.
So I don't.
Yeah.
So what do you
Parang
do?
In
Do
an
you-
ideal world,
do
you
you-
have a family who actually
Cares.
just wants to watch over your money.
Yeah.
So do you blow it because you earned you earn that money, but at the same time,
I mean, technically you can.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's your money. Then
I mean, it was built on
maybe she just
her
wants to enjoy it. It was built
Yeah.
on her
blood, sweat, and tears. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult, but then sometimes your heart goes out to her is because she's been treated so badly.
So let's say- let's-
by people that are supposed to care. for
let's
you.
say Alec and Archer hit that kind of stardom, and you know that medyo
they'll be
the way they spend is,
outrageous.
yeah. I mean, they don't have a financial literacy. It's not in their DNA to save and just spend like that. What would you do as a parent? Do you, and you know that, the way Britney's handling herself and the manner that the state that she's in, your son is in as well, the same state. Do you put her under a conservatorship, or Alec and Archer for 14 years until hopefully they sue you and wants out because they want to have their own money.
They wanna
I think
control
kasi
it.
They
the
wanna control-
conservatorship, you only do that if you can establish that they have like some
The capacity.
mental disability or
Yeah.
something, right? Like, but if they're just magastos in general, I'm not even sure you can do that. I'm not even sure. I honestly, I don't know. Like,
Would you let
I
your
hope
son
that I
blow
don't.
everything away?
Honestly,
Ideally kasi, I mean,
Strippers,
it's easy to say.
strippers,
It's easy to say na parang,
drugs, and
Yes.
like
because that's his money.
1 million a week. In
Maybe the strippers I wouldn't really mind. The drugs probably, like if I
Okay.
just don't want it to overdose or anything like that.
Oh, yeah,
the strippers will be there.
Strippers parang okay lang.
Yeah. I mean, whatever
Alec-
makes you happy.
Alec
As long
Archer.
as long as it's consensual.
As long as you're with your Tita Tones.
I just need the parental supervision.
Tita Tones will take care of you. Just as long.
Got you.
Okay, just as long as Tony is with you, then I'm okay with it. Okay, just spend where he says spend. But if you don't do the drugs, no. I mean, yeah, like
Kasi it's harmful na for their health. Eh.
Yeah.
Parang that's something that, you know.
I mean, I agree with Gino is because it's easy to say like, you know what, I will hold the money.
Yeah,
but then the
it's so
thing is
easy to say that.
Yeah, but then the thing is it's just
I can see Gino holding the money.
it's
I can see
No,
you.
man,
I can
I
see
might
you.
spend it.
No, I know. That's why I could see you holding because you'd probably buy your shitload of electronics. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
And besides, I'd tell Alec, I'm like, yo, you know how much I spent on you?
That's true.
you know my investment
The
in you.
worst possible parenting ever.
You know how much?
This is payback. I'm just.
no,
I'm-
man. Like, no, it's, you know, it's easy to say, nah, I won't do anything because that's his lesson that he
That's
has
his
to
life.
learn.
Yeah.
That's his life. But I mean, obviously, when you're already in the situation, it might kick in differently. You know, you might feel differently. Na parang, you know how parents are. Na parang generally, not all, but generally they just want what's best for you. Mm-hmm. And maybe you don't see it yet. Because when you're in your early 20s and your dad and your mom tells you, na
Yeah.
parang, hey, you know what? You should invest in insurance or put some money in the bank or whatever. You're probably like, you know what? F that. I don't need it.
exactly. No,
Yeah.
I would say screw that. I'm buying
Exactly.
what I want to buy.
But if you put like, I don't know, if let's say I went back to college and then
Yeah.
like with the first paycheck I ever got in college, if I had just put that into, I don't know, MasterCard or some random blue chip stock, how much would I have now?
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
So
Like, I'd be super like,
so they say that if you put 10,000 pesos
Mm-hmm.
every month when you're 18 years old, every month, $200 or $200, 10,000 pesos every month till you hit, I think, 50.
yeah.
You'll have like, I believe, on stocks that are not necessarily blue chip, but you play the stock market
No.
and you are disciplined enough to put that $200 every month.
Dollars every month, yeah.
In when you hit 60, you'll have, I think, 3 million. If you do it at when you're
$3 million?
3 million
Talking about dollars.
US dollars now.
Right, okay.
If you start at 18, if you start at 30, you have like, I think,
1.5?
1.5 something, 1.8
Something like that.
million when you hit 60. Something like
Pero
that.
kasi,
Someone
diba,
did the math already.
I mean, it's also easy for us to say that because we're past it already.
Yeah.
But when we were in our early 20s, every single friggin' peso mattered. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
you couldn't tell me to set aside 1,000
No,
pesos
no.
because I had to pay for Meralco. I had to
Exactly.
pay for what? I had to pay for whatever.
And what more? 10,000.
yeah.
Yo, 10,000 a month. I needed that for my rent was 2.5, bro.
Bro,
Why,
my
why would I
original
put?
sweldo was 9K.
Yeah,
Paano pa tayo dyan?
yeah. So putting in 10K every month.
Kulang pa ako na 1K pa. Diba? So, you know, that's the, I guess, the paradox of young and old. Because I mean, obviously, as an older person who has gone through it already, it's so easy to detach yourself and say, you know, just set aside money because you're gonna have it, you know, 20 years from now, you'll thank yourself. But at the same time, you know, younger version of you would also be like, yeah, but if I set aside that money, I won't be able to go out on a date with this girl. Or
Yeah.
I won't be able to buy
Oh,
that
you
drink.
you wouldn't go out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you went out, you wouldn't buy anything. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You-
so
but-
ideally, if you can, as a parent, ikaw na lang gumawa, diba? Na parang you set aside 10 grand for your kid. I don't know.
oh, is that what you're doing? 10 grand every month?
Ideally,
Yeah.
ideally, like that would be nice. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Put it somewhere, then
It'd be good.
tapos at least 30 years down the line. Because how long
Tama,
is it?
tama.
30 years down the line, then you just take it out and then
Yeah, just
put it in bonds or something.
It's either that or you buy buy a bunch, land bank it.
Yeah. Because time, man. I mean, That's why in fictional books, the vampires, they're always wealthy because they have that asset, time.
They know it.
Yeah, compound
It gets more
interest.
expensive.
Nothing beats compound interest.
Exactly.
And on that note, we out of here.
We are done and done.
Happy Labor Day. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. We're back
I'll
in
be
the
there
booth.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're back
I
in the
will
booth.
be online tomorrow. It's my dad's birthday.
Oh, happy advance.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your dad.
Tito Rats.
Tomorrow is May 2. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Ruby. It's going to be Models Night tomorrow night at Revel. She's celebrating her birthday. So
is that where we're going to celebrate?
I'm going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. So happy birthday to Ruby.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
You should be paying a count red tomorrow. Okay.
All right, so on behalf of Tin/Susie, my name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. You guys take it easy. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Take care. Be good.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.